live, Alex. So everything you say will be caught live. So don't go all PewDiePie on me.
I ain't going no PewDiePie.
Alright then, simple rules. You can say almost every swear word except incredibly bad racial slurs and derogatory slurs.
Okay.
Besides that, have fun and don't be a dick. And I think I can trust you with that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'm not like that at all.
Yeah, alright, so, where's my man Sketch? Right here, Trevor Tate. Okay, I just sent the live stream right there, so that you
Wait,
can...
you sent a link to YouTube.
Yeah, I gave you a YouTube link and Facebook. Good day, boys. Hey, Alomation. So, yeah, hey, King Kaiju. Who's this mad lad? Alex, do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, well, hello, Discord!
This isn't Discord, this is YouTube, silly. But,
Oh my god, I forgot. Hello, YouTube! Okay, so, you want me to click on the link to YouTube?
Yeah, so that you can read the live chat, so...
Okay.
That way it won't sound as out of place with me casually just reading live comments. Good morning, Winter Briars.
Okay, I have to probably take, again, it's, sorry, just give me a minute.
Alright then.
Apparently, when I got the messenger one.
Alright then. Okay then, guys, so the main point of this stream is So throughout most of the stream, it'll just be a casual chat with the guest Alex the Titanosaur Emperor, and also if we get into it, some paleontology questions. Hello, Diego. Diego's the epic gamer fan. So I believe we have everything in motion. So now it's time for the questions and answers. So, any questions about Alex the Titanosaur Emperor, as well as any questions about sauropods, because that's his bread and butter. It smells like fish. Well, too bad for you, Alex Briars, but I have 6 of them in a tank, and I'm not getting rid of them. Hey there, it's my boy.
Why does it smell like fish?
I don't know. Probably because I have 6 of them. Hey, it's my boy Sketch. My dog is here. Oh shit, Chemosaurus went live. It's time to compete for viewership. This is gonna be a blast.
What, Chemosaurus is here?
He's not in the stream. He's not on Facebook. It's just that he's live streaming at the exact same time I am. If you don't know, my birthday was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I know who Chemosaurus is.
Bro, Chemosaurus about to kill your stream. God damn it, Callum started streaming. Yes, my B-Day happened. Oh, cool. Happy, 11th birthday, Callum. Callum's one of the youngest members on this group and is gonna kill me because of Kappa. Rip stream? Yep, rip stream indeed. I guess, I'll just let things happen naturally. If we can, maybe we can win. What's
so important that Chemosaurus is streaming?
Because he has 8,900 and...
I know how many subscribers he has.
It's because he could eat, and I only have 431. So that means that I'm very much outclassed. So what
I'm just surprised at it.
Yeah. So if I can just hold off camo and keep the stream going. Hey, Lukezilla. What's up, dude?
I come all the way over here and no one's willing to introduce me.
But yeah, even though me and Camo are gonna have a stream war, I will be perfectly fine with that. Because normally his streams don't last nearly as long as mine, just like in bed. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna talk to him.
He has a Discord of his own.
I'm just gonna email him. Or no, text him. What am I doing?
So for my B-Day, I got quite a few figures. Oh, cool, Callum. Alright then. I will be your only viewer, Sketch. Alright then. I'll be perfectly fine with that. Let's just make it through. Maybe if we get Matthew the Dinosaur King, then we can prove that we are, the better streamers. Whoa, hi guys. Hey, Torvo Faganax. Oh, he He quit the stream.
Who did?
Camo. He left the stream. Okay, so that was a false alarm, guys. Back here.
Okay, thank you. Must have been a testing stream.
Let's see. I single-handedly ended Camo's stream by saying you're streaming. Thank you, King Kaiju! We won! We won, 9-year-old gamers!
We did it! We did it, Mr. Spark! We won!
And then you just see a pile of dust. But yeah, I think that's
Thanos dying.
Yeah, just write that on your resume, King Kaiju. Single-handedly ended a guy's stream.
He has saved... He has got rid of the tyranny that is Camosaurus.
Okay, Trevor Tate just asked you a question for Alex. Which is bigger, Argentinosaurus or Patagotitan?
Actually, it'd be Argentinosaurus. Originally, when Patagotitan was discovered, they thought, okay, it's bigger than Argentinosaurus. But more recent discoveries found it was a tiny bit smaller than Argentinosaurus, maybe around the same size. We still have yet to figure it out.
Oh, okay then. Also,
it's not as big.
Also, thanks for the Christmas gift. Shit. Thanks for the Christmas gift, Camo. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering over my words.
Oh, great.
But yeah.
Hi, Camo.
But yeah, thanks.
You still have to answer my question about the PNSO Spinosaurus. What your thoughts of it are?
Well, Camo doesn't have it. It's Bionicosaurus who actually has that figure.
I know, but he kind of put his thoughts about the Papo-Spino, the Schleich-Spino.
He has a lot of Spinal opinions.
Spino.
If you want to know a person who knows everything about Spinosauruses, just ask Fiasco Spino. He has very strong Spinosaurus opinions.
I know, it's just Campbell kind of has a funny way of describing it.
Yeah.
Like, I saw his Schleich reveals and was absolutely...
So, like, I got the Legacy Brachiosaurus and the Super Colossal T-Rex from Mattel. Man, those are some big boys.
Oh, impressive.
Camosaurus is a severe downgrade from your stream. Whatever, Clubble. Trevor Tate says thanks for the information and he got confused over it. Actually, speaking of Patagotitan, I don't know if have any of you been to 81st Street, because they actually made this like new exhibit where there's a Patagotitan and they have this giant like cast of it that just shows its entire long ass body and you get to walk under it and it's really cool. It's really cool and it's so big that its tail and head poke out of the room. And it's supposed to be life-size, I believe. Yeah, so you got...
That's impressive.
Yeah, so you got the two of the biggest JW Mattel figures. Cool.
I don't know. I already have the Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus. It's a relatively massive figure, and even though probably my most expensive figure I've ever had to pay for, because getting Legacy Collection figures in Canada is always a pain, because I don't know what Canada did to Mattel to deserve that fate.
Talk about pain in the maple leaves. Let's see. So we have Indoraptor 09, the dumbest person on the internet. So, yeah, it looks cool. Actually, okay, so Camosaurus says the PNSO Spinal looks cool.
What's my favorite sauropod? Right now, it's Dreadnoughtus scrawny-eye.
Oh, Dreadnoughtus?
Yep.
Any particular reason?
As I said, I like Titanosaurs in general. Originally it was Argentinosaurus, but Dreadnoughtus had a cooler name, and it's more complete and well-known rather than Argentinosaurus or any other existing Titanosaur.
Yeah, that does make sense. Dreadnoughtus is a cool name. So hang on, Animation says, wait, I watched this David Attenborough documentary about the unnamed Argentinian sauropod that was supposedly bigger than Argentinosaurus. Is that true, and does anyone know what I'm talking about?
When was this documentary made?
I'm gonna look up just David Attenborough sauropod and see if there's any results.
If it was like 2014, that could have been Dreadnoughtus. If it was 2017, it could have been Patagotitan, I think.
You know, but the only mistake that Hasbro ever made was making the Hasbro Jurassic World toy exists. I mean, the JP3 line was not that good either, but it wasn't horrible. You talk like a caveman. You are named Grunk now. Oh, he's talking about Indoraptor. This one person. Hey, what's up? Hey, Current TV. I'm just gonna put a quick end to this. Alex, how do you like the Papo 2020 figures?
Actually, I was more surprised. Sculpt, hate the pose.
You cut out a bit. I believe you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Let me just Okay, let me know when again the audio's good, so I can.
Okay, yeah. So you said that the Giganotosaurus is terribly positioned.
Yeah, just the terrible pose. The Stiggy, I actually predicted they would do a Stiggy regardless.
I mean, that one was blatantly obvious. It was the Chilesaurus that really caught me off guard. Okay, so Trevor Tate said...
The Chilesaurus actually makes sense. I'm kind of glad that more companies are doing recently discovered species.
Yeah.
And the Megalosaurus is good. I absolutely love the Megalosaurus.
I mean, who doesn't? So Trevor Tate says that his favorite sauropod is Diplodocus, because nostalgia, and that big boy on my shelf, aka the Carnegie Diplodocus. Hey, you and me both, buddy. I love that figure.
I agree with that one. Like, it was probably one of my first large sauropod figures I got in my collection.
It was the best figure I got. Why do people make... Sorry.
Okay, what is this whole thing with Indo? Now he's...
The chat, basically, let me just get you some quick information. So, Indoraptor 09529 is a Christian who was raised absolutely terribly. He's raised absolutely terribly because he can't speak, like, fluent English at all. Like, right now, he literally just DM'd me, fuck you and your family, and if you show it to Jim, I not be happy with, happy you.
Okay, is there a way we can ban him from the chat?
I just did that. But you can just tell, just from that one sentence, that his English is not all there. Literally, and then right above is, you call me dumb, you internet a lot, y'all make a video about me, I not be happy. Isn't that just broken?
I love broken English. I love broken English. It's just so funny.
I once got 40 likes when I uploaded a screenshot of my DMs with him on r/I had a stroke.
Really?
I mean, he's perfect for that shit. So, yeah. Hadrosaur agrees that the Papogiga is very uncomfortable to look at. Muhammad Abdul Latif says that Cody the Titanosaur Emperor is a badass name. Diablo Tyrannus says, how do you like the Papastiggy? I think it's a great figure, and I do like the colors. Indo blocked me, sadly. That's kind of better.
At least it isn't orange. Thank goodness it isn't orange.
Yeah. Winterbriars, we can't speak fluently? Wow, that crazy, man. On Discord, so, in the Papogiga's head. Oh, God, stop making me suffer through this terrible pose. Back, it hurts.
It has terrible... I've seen a lot of people on the Dinosaur Toy Forum do, a lot of Photoshop poses for the Giga to make it look better or worse. It's absolutely hilarious.
I must love it. I was actually on a Reddit channel. Oh, cool. So, I honestly feel like I actually made a terrible Photoshop of the Papogiganotosaurus that, where I made a really shitty Photoshop giving it spikes and then making its color blue so it looked like Gorosaurus.
Wait, that was you? I think I saw a picture of that somewhere.
Wait, where? Hang on.
I think it was either the forum or Facebook. I can't remember.
It was Facebook. I posted it on Facebook. So let's see. The colors on the Giga are also underwhelming. I mean, yeah, it's their average brown. Sure, it's well applied, but it's the kind of same deal as the Papogorgosaurus. Like, couldn't Papo have gone above and beyond in trying to make it as unique and,
Stop choosing dark colorations.
Like, I think the problem with Papo is that they should have played it more safe. Not with the colors, but with the pose. They shouldn't have tried anything too bold with the Giganotosaurus, because it would have blown up in their face. And it did. Let's see.
Prediction, Papo will make a running Giga.
I'd buy that. The colors on the Giga are... let's see. I already read that. I have the Papo Allosaurus and Smilodon. Not bad. Oh, that was Diablo Tyrannus' prediction. Not a bad idea. I hope that you're right.
I heard rumors last year on a Brazilian website that Papo was going to be making a Gallimimus, a Maiasaurus, and a Camarasaurus. I'm assuming those could be future figures.
I'm doubtful. I'm not gonna try anything, considering that, because I think those quote-unquote rumors aren't really that true, because there was rumors that the Chilesaurus was going to be a Machikasaurus, and that turned out to be fake.
A Machikasaurus?
Yeah, people thought it was a Machikasaurus.
Still, I'd be happy. actually would have had it either way. I wouldn't mind a Mashikasaurus.
I know, I wouldn't have minded
Or
it
a,
either. It's just that people took screenshots of a person saying, "I've heard that that Papo meant that one as a Mashikasaurus," and people just ate it up and said, "Yeah, Papo's gonna make a Mashikasaurus," and people made videos on it, and then it just turned out to be fake. So I'm not gonna deal with it. Okay, so
I thought it
Alomation.
was going to be a pro.
Okay, so Alomation says the documentary is called "Raising a Giant."
Do you know when it was made, though? So, because honestly, if it was in 2014, 2015, or if it was 2017, 2018, I could probably tell you which Titanosaur it could have been.
I'm gonna look it up right now and just find out. Raising a Giant. And there's Attenborough and the Giant Dinosaur, which is 2016, and Raising the Dinosaur Giant, which was also 2016. So it's 2016, it seems.
I sound like H3H3?
I don't actually I don't see that resemblance, like, at all. I don't know why people hate the Papasmilodon. You're talking about the roaring one or the old one? The old one's respectable. Okay, I want a Papotorvosaurus. Don't get your hopes up. Papo's gonna make one really bold move with that figure, and it's gonna mess it up.
I don't know, but I have a feeling PNSO might make one.
Well, yeah. I mean, I dig it. So let's see. Okay, so I'm just. Okay, let's see. I'm actually gonna buy the Papo Giga. What's wrong with Dark? I'm Dark. I feel so insulted. Don't worry. It's not in that context. Okay, so yeah, I think I've caught up with the chat. Oh yuds. Alright, Torvo. I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, it's the
It's Dreadnoughtus. It's Dreadnoughtus, then.
Alright then, glad you were able to answer that question. So now the second part of the question. Is that statement that it's bigger than Argentinosaurus still valid?
There have been lots of statements over the years that this sauropod's bigger than Argentinosaurus. This one is, and most of them tend not to be true, because if it were, we would get a lot more statements or media focusing on that sauropod rather than Argentinosaurus.
I mean, there's a reason why Argentinosaurus is the template for big dinosaur. If people are comparing every major sauropod discovery to not Titanosaurs, to Argentinosaurs, then you know that Argentinosaurus
Alexa, play
is big.
Despacito?
No.
No, I just got a notification on Discord from Matt.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's see. I want Eofauna to do a Torvosaurus. Well, obviously, if your name's Torvo Faganax, of course you want them to do that. Papo.
That'd be an interesting...
Let's see. Papo. Great. We made a good sculpt. How do we make it better? I know. Let's give it a terrible pose. Great idea. Patagotitan is...
I think we should think about a more worse figure than the Papo Giga. And we know a certain German toy company made it.
I don't know.
We all know what we're talking about here.
The Nazis? No, just kidding.
No, the jig, the cryo.
Oh, Schleich.
Yeah, like...
I mean, yeah, people, I mean, even though a lot of people hate it, I feel like the hate's getting way too out of proportion. When people begin calling it such dumb...
Hate.
When people are dumb enough to start calling a figure autistic, then you kind of just know that people's hate for it is getting rather dumb and exaggerated.
I'd rather keep it more in the civil points of dumbness rather than hate for this figure, because this is just like dinosaur inbreeding at its worst.
Sweet home Alabama. Let's see. So, Muhammad says the Patagotitan is better. Okay. I like Chilesaurus. Might actually get it. I mean, me too. The documentary...
Me too.
It says that... It says that Dreadnoughtus was upwards of 70 tons.
Was 70 or 80 tons, I believe. There's also estimates of saying it's over 100 tons, but...
That can't be right. And also, it's... Okay, so Alamation says that the Chilesaurus is very inaccurate. I mean, what a shock. Papo doesn't do accuracy.
Papo, inaccuracy, no. Making Jurassic Park figures, yeah.
Don't those go hand in hand, though? I want Papa to make a good feathered T-Rex, like they did with the Velociraptor. What are we talking
Or the
about?
Spino.
I mean, that's not feathered. There's no fucking way it's gonna be feathered.
And a Utahraptor. Personally, I would want any sort of Papo figure from the Triassic. We need a Triassic Papo figure. Stop neglecting this era.
I mean, at least they address the Cenozoic. Now we'll address either the Paleozoic or the late Triassic, or Triassic.
Well, you only have Dimetrodon for the Paleozoic, but I would like at least some more Triassic dinosaurs or creatures.
Let's see. Okay, so I want. Okay, let's see. A Papo Utahraptor would be nice. How would they do it? Make it even more awesome, bro, shite than even the regular one? I need to go. Goodbye. All right, see you, Luke. Allocation. Okay. I can only name 10 different figures from Schleich that are actually good. Fair point. Alex, do you plan on getting the Spino? The limited edition Spino?
When I first saw the images of that, I emailed ED and placed my pre-order for it, my reservation for it. And actually, this Wednesday, I will be getting that figure. I most likely will be doing a review of it, hopefully. And it's, like, I actually was probably the most excited figure out of Papo this year. But it's just, you had to wait so long for it. We're finally getting it.
Let's see. So Triassic dinosaurs need more love. Agreed. Papocamerasaurus. I'd like that. Sketchy. Why you black now? Because of the lighting. Yeah, the colors are nice. Not gonna lie.
Don't be racist.
I love this kind of humor. Yes, no, it's inaccurate, but I like the colors. Yeah, he's talking about the Chilesaurus. Maybe the Cryolophosaurus is probably how the Nazis would model a Jew. I mean, that's fucked up, but true.
It is.
Let's see. Nice. I'm excited for your review then.
Yeah, but again, I might get it in the new year because of the holiday parcel traffic. I plan on getting at least the Augustinia, the Baryonyx, and the Ankylosaurus Schleich figures. The Postosuchus I have to wait till at least end of January. That's what ED said. But also, hopefully, try and get a few new of the Safari 2020 figures. Mainly that very good-looking Sarco.
Okay, let's see. I can't get the Papo 2019 Spino because I live in America and my parents will only buy figures from Amazon. That's sad, but there's some good stuff on there. Hey, how does this...
It could probably come on... No, actually, it could come on... the Papo Spino could come on Amazon. There's always a chance.
King Kaiju's... Don't worry, King Kaiju's not actually triggered. He's just being a goofball. Just know that King Kaiju... Yeah, okay, let's see. 1/40th scale Papo Argentinosaurus? Yes, please. Shut up and take my money.
Oh, that's a bit stretching it a bit. I love an Argentinosaurus figure.
The Papoceratosaurus is probably the best.
Enough Argentinosaurus figures. There's too many Gigas. We need more Argentinosaurus figures.
We need more Carcharodontosaur. For big theropods, we need more Carcharodontosaurids. Or not saurids, Carcharodontosaurus.
Make an Argentinosaurus figure. Because you have too many Gigas. I would say I always like getting all the new...
Let's see, so any other safaris that you will get besides the Sarcosuchus?
I'd probably get all the safari figures, but the ones I'm really excited for are the Sarcosuchus, the Shringosaurus, the Chironosaurus, pardon me for my translation of that name, pronunciation, the Edmontosaurus, the Deinonychus, and the Ichthyosaurus I'm all really excited for. But I'll get all of them, definitely.
Let's see. Titanosaur. Oh yes, definitely. Here's a figure that should exist. Siats Mikuram, or whatever the hell how to.
Mattel's making one next year. A massive fighter Siats Mikuram.
I mean, that's cool
Mattel's
and all,
making
but
one.
why not? But couldn't we get a main company release? Only Argentinosaurus I know is that tiny collecte one. Yeah, that doesn't give it any fucking
it's
justice.
Sad. Like, I still think Safari, make an Argentinosaurus. I don't care if it's not an incomplete skeleton. T-Rex has Triceratops. Allosaurus has Stegosaurus. Velociraptor has Protoceratops. Giganotosaurus has Argentinosaurus. You can't have yin without yang.
Okay, just skip with the racist. Okay, stop with the racist comments. I mean, sure, it's a joke, but let's see. Papilithranax. Yes, please.
I wouldn't mind that if they could do the colorations right.
I mean,
And,
actually, as a quick question, should Papo do feathering on a Lithranax?
Most likely, all the representations of Lithranax I've seen have feathers. Like, I have the Collecta Lithranax, so...
There's only, like, one Lithranax that even exists. Like, I don't think there's any other major releases that
Nah.
There's no other major company releases. Let's see. So, memo, upload my goddamn Dinosaur. Science... Alright, since we got a Titanosaur Emperor, all we needed to complete the stream is to have a park keeper Bob to make an appearance.
And then I'll break out of his enclosure,
No.
walk and try to escape while just taking a dump right behind him.
Okay, let's see.
And then destroy everything Bob works.
You Tyrannus. Yeah. I wish Amazon had collected figures from 2015 and forward. They do, it's just really hard to find. Actually, Giganotosaurus didn't live with Argentinosaurus. Mapusaurus did. Yeah, that's a common misconception I see. What the fuck?
True, but still,
Indoraptor literally just doxed himself. But for no fucking reason.
Why?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Okay, can we just try and leave this?
Yeah, sorry.
Just try and... Oh, that Indo crap.
Yeah, okay, I won't. Don't worry, guys, I'm not gonna actually show the fucking pictures, because, you know what, I'm gonna be merciful. And besides, it would be against the fucking law, and I can't do that. Papobarosaur.
Well, that, and also YouTube would go, Ree! Flag it! Here's $42,000 check bill.
Papobarosaurus. You know what, Barosaurus needs more representation.
I don't think Papo should do one, because same thing with Diplodocus, I just think that'd be too long of a figure. Like, I think
you never
Safari
know.
or Collecta could do it. Yeah, true.
Let's see. Yes, a feathered Lithranax. Alright. Papobahatosaurus. I doubt they're gonna make one because of Collecte, but if they do, I'm not complaining. Ichthyosaurus.
I'm actually thinking Safari will be the next company after Collecta to make a Bahadasaurus.
Ichthyosaurus, yes please, and with an articulated jaw, thank you very much. Honestly,
That doesn't look like from the 1800s.
Papo needs to really start trying non-dinosaurian prehistoric animals. Because what the hell is Indo59 doing off stream? I hit him. Okay, so the more important thing is Papo needs to kind of focus less on dinosaurs and more on other prehistoric life, because it's been a while since we've seen a good sea creature and Paleozoic creature from Papo.
True, like Cenozoic creatures, they only seem to do Ice Age-based Cenozoic creatures, never something like a Paraceratherium, or a Dinotherium, or a Megacerops.
I mean,
it's always from the Pleistocene.
Let's see.
I didn't know.
Let's see. Safari Limited Brontosaurus excelsius. Yes, please. Metrio.
I actually think because I'm kind of worried the moment that Safari will make another Apatosaurus.
Metronicus? I've never heard of that dinosaur, Muhammad. Papo Pinocchio Rex. I mean, I'd like a Chiansaurus. And actually, yeah, Squadcopter joined the stream. Actually, Squadcopter, I told Alex about you before the stream because I thought you guys have a lot in common. He also
a man of culture. Yes, I am.
Papo Basilosaurus. Yes. My only problem with Papo doing sauropods like the Argentinosaurus is that those figures would be so blooming heavy mates. Like seriously, would have so much risk of breaking from a fall. Agreed. like a real-life sauropod. Figures from the Carnegie line Safari should be redone. Albertosaurus, Deinosuchus, Brachiosaurus, and Bipiosaurus. I can agree with all of those.
I agree, except instead of doing Brachiosaurus, do Giraffe-Titan.
Yeah, Papo has already done a Brachiosaurus. Safari Limited
Giraffe-Titan instead.
Yeah, Safari Limited Giraffe-Titan Branchi. Papo Androsaurus, Papo Noasaurus. I doubt that's gonna ever happen.
It's a Noasaurus.
Papo Oranosaurus. I mean, that actually has some potential. Besides besides the Tat one that's like fucking really rare to find. I think the Papo Oranosaurus
the Tat one is one, but nowhere has it for a good price, sadly.
Oranosaurus is like really hard to find.
My collection is Uranosaurus-less. I have two, but they're not good. I have the Collector one and the Dino Me card one.
Papo Diplodocus, Papo Megalosaurus. I mean, yeah, we already have a Papo Megalosaurus. Man of Sauropod culture, yes. This stream has become speculation. Would you rather have a good Brachiosaurus, I would rather have a good Brachiosaurus Ultithorax, to be honest.
I think there's a few of them. I know the recent Carnegie one is an Ultithorax. Both Favorcos are Ultithorax, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, Alimation, thanks. Metriorhynchus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about. I love Metriorhynchids, like Plesiosuchus.
Yeah, actually, PNSO made a Dacosaurus a while back.
Is Dacosaurus a Metriorhynchid?
Yes, it is. It's a marine crocodile. They actually have a decent-sized one with an articulated jaw. I actually have it on my shelves.
Yeah, the teeth seem pretty sloppily applied, but if I ever really want a good... if I ever really want a good Metriorhynchid for a decent price, I could either go Plesiosuchus or Dacosaurus.
Yeah, but the Plesiosuchus is now being discontinued.
Wait, Plesiosuchus is being discontinued?
Yeah, that's what Safari says they're discontinuing it.
The fuck? Why?
I don't know. Schleik's also discontinuing the Psittacosaurus and the Tawa.
Yeah, that's annoying. I tried to be a bear and now my stomach hurts. Cool. Safari should make a Malawisaurus. Oh wait, it's already been made. Alright, cool.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
How Schleik
never thought that?
How Schleik says the N-word. 9. I mean, obviously. I want a Paposuchomimus. I mean, that's an okay idea, but I don't know what they would do.
I just think after the Baryonyx, I don't really trust them. Like, even though the Spino's good, I just don't trust them with any of the Spinosaurids.
Yeah, that's my opinion too. I mean, they're gonna
after the grade A weapon that was the Baryonyx.
Like, the Papobaryonyx is overpriced as hell. I literally went to my natural history museum, and they're $45. I could get the Mattel Thrash and Throw T-Rex and I could get the Mattel Indominus Rex and the Mattel Thrash and Throw T-Rex for a lower price.
$45 for those two. That's like $50 alone for the Indominus here. Wow, must have been cheap in the States.
And the Indominus is $35 where I am. I want Safari to make a pink guy figure. A mouse. Oh, okay, this is a
big guy. A mouse!
Okay, this is a... Mouse, give me the pussy, mouse.
What?
Mouse, give me the pussy, mouse. Somebody give me the pussy, please. Okay,
someone else also.
Okay, this one's a good idea. So for the if they wanted more Triassic or Paleozoic representation or whatever, they could go with Papodesmatasuchus, as said by Hadrosaur. Oh hey Diablo Tyrannus, you're back. Art. Okay, so Camo to send a link in chat, and does anyone know?
Is he trying to get his stream up?
Does anyone know a Russian or German dinosaur? Barapasaurus is from Russia.
No, Barapasaurus is not from Russia.
Wait, what?
It's from
not?
India.
Barapasaurus
is from India.
India? The fuck? Then what? God damn it, Camosaurus, you lied to me!
He likes putting a Russian accent on it. Actually, I know a Russian dinosaur, Orlotitan, and then German, Europasaurus.
Oh, that's where it's from? Oh, okay.
Which one? Europasaurus or Orlotitan?
Europasaurus.
Yeah.
Alamation asks, isn't Archaeopteryx German?
Yes, but it's also a bird.
I mean, it is a
Dinosaurs.
bird, but dinosaurs are bird.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I mean, like an actual dinosaur, not like a feathered dinosaur. I mean,
Feathered dinosaurs are dinosaurs too. Stop being so featherist.
I'm not being featherist. I accept all feathered dinosaurs.
Yeah, me too. I've made out with plenty of feathered dinosaurs and thought they were hot. Not just kidding.
Except shaggy sauropods. It scares me.
In that case, I'm gonna bring it to my next show and tell and scare the shit out of the class. Raptor-Rex is from Russia. Well, guess what? Raptor-Rex is dubious.
Raptor-Rex?
As much as I like your content, I can't lie, that was a cringe moment. Agreed. Uh-oh, Stinky. So is Titanosaurus, geez. Yes, Archaeopteryx...
What is Camosaurus doing? He's just spamming me.
Papodaxia Titan? Not a bad idea, but the collected one is already decent on its own. Oh, here's okay. Compsognathus, Emosaurus, you already said Europasaurus, Giravinator, Lilian Sternus, Plesiosaurus, and the Procompsognathus.
I know, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah,
is there any, German dinosaurs from the Cretaceous, though?
There has to be. German Cretaceous dinosaurs. List of European dinosaurs by Wikipedia. Alright then. Ultra Instinct Shaggysaurus. What? I mean, I wish that was a real genus, but unfortunately, all we know from the genus is like a few vertebrae.
Shaggysaurus?
Yeah, there's only like a few vertebrae and like a preserved feather filament. Okay, let's see. So from Europe. So in Spain there's Andymosaurus.
Andylosaurus?
I think it's Adenomyosaurus. I can't pronounce this shit. Lilian Sternus, my favorite Triassic animal, so underdone in figure form. Papapaleoxodon, that would just look way too much like an elephant. So yeah, Lilian Sternus.
I honestly think we need more Paleoxodons. I don't mind that.
Eofauna's the only one who can do them good. My school is full of Christian creationists who are anti-vax and flat earthers, and I wish I lived in England. I feel bad, Trevor. Hey, Trevor, next time you're in your class, cough on everybody. And literally everybody. Just cough on literally everyone. Spit on everyone, and after that, you can kill everyone. So yeah, just cough on everyone as much as possible and hope they die.
Dress up as a zombie, pretend you're infected. Nothing scares it, or let's be fair, anything involving that isn't Christian. Just say gravity, they'll run away.
Actually no. On Halloween, dress up as a grave, and then take it to your school and say that you are an anti-vax kid that went about 6 years after birth.
6 years after birth? Wow, I'm actually surprised. He must have been a real trooper to live 6 years without being an anti-vaxxer.
Okay, so yeah, whenever they ask, oh, I like your costume, you're a grave, right? Oh, no, I'm a 6-year-old anti-vaxxer.
That's nice.
The Christians in my school are meme lords. I mean, are they meme lords because what they do is meme-like, or do they actually make good memes?
What memes do they use?
I wonder what it'd be like to have a Protoceratops for a pet. Protoceratops knocks me over, bites my arm, and my arm bleeds everywhere while I scream bloody murder. And then you get covered in sand.
And then your house collapses in on yourself while future scientists dig you up.
Hell yeah, dude. I want whatever the hell that is, a Paleoxodon Namidicus from Eofauna.
I believe that's the largest species of Paleoxodon,
What species did they originally do? We need a good Mamenchisaurus from Safari.
Give me a minute.
We need a good Mamenchisaurus from Safari.
Antiquatus, I believe that's the Paleoxodon species that Eofauna did.
Oh, it's Antiquatus.
Antiquatus, yeah.
I think maybe when Eofauna... I don't know, maybe when Eofauna is further down the line, then maybe, but I think that right now Antiquatus is enough. We need a good Mamenchisaurus from Safari. Agreed, but I mean, I have a soft spot for that Dinosaurs of China one. Papo-feathered Moposaurus? They're not gonna do that.
PNSO one. If you want a good Mamenchi, go with the PNSO one. I actually got mine
Feathered Carcharodontosaurus. Ew. And I can confirm that I'm never getting a girlfriend at my school because they are all thoughts, and I'm very antisocial. Take advantage of the thoughts. Come on.
The old saying goes, if she breathes, she's a thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but you're out of your league, Trevor Tate. They're breathing. Bro, I literally said the original species in Eofauna. Did I in the same comment that you were just reading? Oh, whoops, that was retarded of me. I'm sorry for my language. Let's see, what are some more... Oh, here's one from the Netherlands. Betasuchus.
The audio's cutting out again.
Oh, whoops. I'm looking at the locations of all these things, and, most of them
We got any people?
Let's see, okay, for actually, no, I'm gonna look up Mother Russia. What? They don't have Russia? That's bullshit.
Who doesn't?
The list of European dinosaurs.
Russia's a transcontinental country.
Wait, what? Continents can change genders?
Did you just assume that continent had a gender, mister?
Yes I did.
Triggered!
We need a Safari Limited Saltosaurus. We already do, but it could be a good idea for a reboot. Shaggysaurus used 10% of its power, and that's how dinosaurs became extinct. Yep, that's the official saying. Forget those dumbass scientists and creationists. That's how you do it. Let's see. Alright, not to come off as mean, but I can't tell if Mr. Alex is 16 or 30.
I'm actually 23.
Okay, so right down the middle.
My voice kind of throws it off.
I think, so yeah, you're right down the middle, and you're also the same age as, Matthew. Papodiablo tyrannus.
You're younger than him.
Paleoloxodon Namaticus is debated to possibly be the largest land mammal, competing with Paraceratherium. Oh damn, he thick. Russia's my homeland. Don't diss my country, boy. Oh yeah, actually, fun fact: Squadcopter can speak fluent Russian.
Good. Put on the Soviet national anthem right now.
I can't. It's copyrighted.
I'm joking.
Living in California sucks if you're a dinosaur enthusiast. There really are no dinosaurs discovered here, and it's too hot. I mean, there are plenty of Californian people in the dinosaur community.
If you think you're bad, try living in BC. All we have are footprints. Nothing dinosaur related here.
Actually, but yeah, like Trevor Tate. But like Trevor Tate, there are some people in California that are dinosaur enthusiasts. You could meet.
I actually think there is There's actually California is actually one of the few states that has its own state dinosaur. I can't remember the name, but it's a hadrosaur.
You could actually meet Ty Zier, who's a female dinosaur enthusiast. So I don't know.
Are there any dinosaur enthusiasts in BC or something like that?
District Columbia. Papo Irritator, yes. Oregon is worse. I can believe that. It's Ulra Titan is from Russia. Oh yeah, they already mentioned that. From California, it's... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pronounce this correctly. Augustinolaphus. Alright, so Augustinolaphus is the California state dinosaur. Alright, so that solves that problem. Trevor Tate, try the Midwest. I mean... Hang on, is there any major paleontology in Victoria, Canada?
I don't know, really. I don't know.
How far away are you from Alberta?
Again, I live on Vancouver Island. If you look at the map...
Oh, Vancouver Island? So you literally are separated from the rest of Canada.
Yeah, but, actually, if we want Ice Age related stuff, we actually, you know that generic picture you see of a mammoth, like, that looks like it almost looks real? That's actually the BC mammoth. We have that. And actually, there are opportunities where you can actually stay at the Net Museum and sleep underneath the mammoth. Mostly it's Cenozoic related stuff.
Well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Trevor Tate, I know it's not dinosaurs, but you have La Brea Tar Pits. Yeah, the La Brea Tar Pits is a great place.
Yeah, actually, it's probably one of the most well-known places in previous history in California.
Back in DC, I tried to be a megatherium by biting into a pine cone. It hurt like hell. You were a dumb
Did you try
kid.
eating? Okay, I really appreciate you trying to cosplay as Sid, but I just don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, did you at least use lube or salt? Oh, that stock photo? Oh, that's awesome.
What does it look like?
It looks like the most. It looks like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, just can you send me a picture of it so I know it's the right one?
Victoria, British Columbia, Vancouver Island. Joe.
Yeah, I know that's kind of that's our famous mammoth.
Trevor Tate, you live in San Diego, literally La Brea Tar Pits. So yeah, Trevor Tate, you got some good Cenozoic stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're complaining about. I think the only thing we have on the island, where that's significant paleontological, is Behemoths, I believe.
And
The giant
that
Christmas
mammoth.
Thailand that lived around 35 million years ago during the Oligocene.
I mean,
It's
the
like
mammoth
a
is
mixture
no
between
small
a
feat
hippo
either.
and a manatee.
I mean, to be fair, the mammoth is not a small feat either.
Oh, pygmy mammoths. I think they lived off the coast of California.
Well, yeah. That or at least something. La Brea Tar Pits are in Los Angeles, 2 hours from where I live. That's not bad. I mean, you could drive 2 hours if you wanted. I mean, I've done 2-hour trips before.
I do actually have at my if you drive 4 hours up island, you go to the Courtney Museum. They actually have a skeleton up on the ceiling of a Elasmosaurus. We mostly get marine reptile stuff here.
What museum is the closest to you?
The Royal BC Museum. I can just take the bus down there. Only reason I go there is for the mammoth.
Is there any actual dinosaur stuff there?
Not really. There's a few fossils, but not really that much. We usually get temporary exhibits, and if we're lucky, we'll get a dinosaur exhibit. We had a mammoth exhibit in 2016 where I can't remember the name. The frozen baby mammoth.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Actually, it was the first time she actually came to Canada.
I only know. Also, let's not do that Diablo Tyrannus.
Please don't. No rewinds. No references to the rewind, please.
I only know 3 dinosaur enthusiasts in Hawaii. Me, Dimetrodon 32, and one of the girls I hit on, and she wasn't worth it. How could she not be worth it? She loves dinosaurs and she's a female.
Is there anyone in Victoria?
No. Sorry. Papa,
lonely. I am so lonely.
I'm Sharonry. Okay, so Papainiosaurus. I mean, all these would be great. The only dinosaur place that I can go to in San Diego is the Natural History Museum of San Diego, and there's not much there. There's also a creationist library. Kill me, please. I mean, I don't think any.
Actually, I want to tell you a funny story about creationism.
Oh hell yeah!
Look up fire breathing. Okay, Google fire breathing Parasaurolophus.
Oh shit! This is gonna be something for the Paleo Fail Awesome Bro shite, isn't there?
This is gold.
You know, Trevor, if you wanted to give up about 20 years of your life, you could just burn down the library.
Arson's always so. There's always a way with arson. I'm just kidding. Don't actually.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. Holy shit, you're right!
I know. It's just. And this was made by a creationist novel, so. Yeah.
Out of miniature cannons in its tail, that it's only not noxious, but it's heated to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, wherein predatory ants, spiders, birds, frogs, and mice get a face full of this hot irritating gas. They back off quickly and leave him alone. The bombardier beetle has twin chambers at the rear of his body, in which he stores 2 chemicals. If a chemist...
Checkmate paleontology.
Papa should make a limited edition Tyrannosaurus named Sue. Feathered, of course. I've seen the fire-breathing Parasaurolophus. Diablo Tyrannus Reborn should do that since they name their models. Actually, you know what? That's actually a fair point. They should.
Personally, I just want to make that GD Titanoboa and make it this time. Stop canceling it. No one has made Titanoboa. Please give us our giant snake.
Snack.
Snack. So I can boop its snut.
Boop its nose?
The snut. Boop the snut.
What the hell is a snut?
I don't know. It's a cute little thing with snakes. A little tiny snack. And then you boop its little snoot. And it backs off a little.
Luckily for myself, I'm a scientific Catholic, and Catholicism is lucky in a scientific religion. Alomation, you're absolutely right. Well, glad that was easy. Gee, what else you do? Alright, let's see. Yes, Titanoboa or Gigantotrophus. Gigantophis. They're deleted. I pronounce Argentinosaurus Argentinosaurus. Okay, cool.
And avoiding any form of sea in our riverboats was critical. So we had to find another path through the delta. This meant turning off the Victoria again and onto another canal which made Cannon angry. Oh, this looks weird. Yeah, we're on another bloody canal.
Get out! No, I'm kidding. That's pretty silly. Argentinosaurus.
I promise I will open up on you right now. Yes, we are. There's a reason for that, because you probably lose them just the same way you lost a massive river. Lose your massive machine gun. It cannot be this way.
Hey,
That bush should.
Papo should make a Spinosaurus since they've never done it before. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I'm surprised Papo hasn't made a Spinosaurus yet. Do you pronounce the country Argentina? No, I don't think so. The one thing that's rarer than Bigfoot is female dinotubers and girls who like dinosaurs in general. Yeah, you're kind of right. It kind of sucks to be it kind of sucks to be straight and be a paleontologist or anything dinosaur related, because there's no girls that will be interested in you.
It's like, oh, you like dinosaurs? Marry me.
I mean, imagine if it was that easy.
Yeah, as I've said, actually, I know a few female dinosaurs.
Oh, like,
female dinosaur enthusiasts. And no, I'm not gonna hook anyone up, but then one.
Well, can you name them?
What is it? I think Sheila, Sky. Those are the only two ones I think Christian. These are on the group chat as well, Nathan. So.
Oh yeah. So like Kristen the Dino Queen, Sky. Who's the person who makes plastic prehistorica?
I don't know.
Let's see. So there's Sky, Curtis Scott, Alex, Cameron. Hang on. Oh, Sheila. Okay then. Okay, so there's like 3 in that group chat that we're in. The only other girl I met that liked dinosaurs was a lesbian. Well, good for her, but that sucks for you.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places.
I mean, we've all probably noticed many paleontologists are single. I mean, except for Jack Horner, because he preys on the little ones. There are plenty of female paleontologists, but...
FBI?
I mean, there are plenty of female paleontologists, but how does that help our situation?
This has just turned into a let's try and get female dinosaur enthusiasts now. Like just.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks.
I think there's a website for you called Crush Rejection Posting. Look it up.
What about r/nice guys and girls? That's a pretty popular one.
Yeah. Well, as I've said, I haven't been much on Discord, so.
Let's see. So, okay, we have about 6 minutes until we reach the hour mark. So I'd say that this stream has been going incredibly successful for you. I mean, me and you. Because I don't think you've ever been on a stream before, Alex.
This is my first time being on a stream, so we're doing anything like this.
So, I'm glad that this is your first time. This has been fun, right?
Oh, an absolute blast.
Yeah, I think hopefully when I get Matthew and Caw onto the show, if I can, because I am in a group chat with them on Facebook, just like you. Well, I mean, you are in the same group chat as Matthew the Dinosaur King and Caw, and that's why we're making this video.
But you and other people like Cody, honestly, would be a good choice.
Oh yeah, Cody the Tyrant King.
And changing his name every 2 minutes.
Or Fossil Researcher Cody. Papamoza? Not a bad idea. LeMayo Beta, 6 years old.
We already have a Titanosaurus, so if they do a Moza, they better make it accurate.
They better make it good, actually. Let's see. Crap, I'm late, but it's nice to be here again. Agreed, Burning Smilozilla Swag X. I'd say I'm starting a series called Isle of the Ancient. Cool. I'd recommend you work on shows that don't have to deal with shooting a series in a backyard, cause those don't really work that much consistently.
Dinosaur Planet, the first few seasons of Dinosaur Island worked, and even Prehistoric Island.
That did not work. I'm sorry, but I think Prehistoric Island is very overrated.
What? I quite like it. It's a very good series.
I can't find much enjoyment in it just because of its low quality, in my opinion. I mean, Matthew already knows that, which is why he's trying to make a 4th season so that he can kind of improve on it himself. But
I have to rewatch season 3.
But like besides like 3 shows, there have been like hundreds of attempts, and so like the sheer like chance could be, not very likely. I'd say Argentina, like everyone else says it.
Like a normal person, not like a weirdo.
Oh my god, we're such normal people. No, how dare you insult how dare you insult my favorite dinosaur series? Ha ha ha. It's still there, but only in name. Alright, Mr. Burning Spine.
I'm more of a prehistoric bedroom guy. I'm actually waiting for Camo to make more episodes.
It's Mesozoic.
Still on here, Camo.
It's Mesozoic Bedroom, and he's canceled the series because he's basically lost.
What?
Basically, Camo's given up on making any of his shows. He sometimes...
Except doing crazy...
Yeah, no Billy the Dimension Hopper, no none of that. Like, he's canceled every single show besides bootleg reviews. Like, he definitely has hyped up shows like Dinosaur Island Revival Season 3, Billy the Dimension Hopper, Meso Bedroom Reboot, but none of those ever happened.
They were rebooting Bedroom? But
yeah.
Why reboot Mesozoic Bedroom?
Or at least the second season. All I wanted
was to see Warsaw die.
Unfortunately, Camo has a life, and because of that, he cannot satisfy our urges.
I actually want to try and make a series of my own, either a series, which, again, I have a name for it, but it might sound stupid. Paleoasia.
What the hell is Paleoasia about?
Essentially, it's somewhere like Dinosaur Island type thing, but it involves Cenozoic, all different types of creatures from prehistoric times.
You have a lot against. You have a lot going against you for that one. So I'd recommend
either that or make a comedy series similar to Filthy Frank.
Make a comedy, please. Let's see.
I actually think comedy is more the route, because...
Although comedy is a popular subgenre of the dinosaur community, there still are many ways to use it. We need a bracket...
Actually, I know I have an inspiration for this, because I used to watch Final stop-motion comedy series when I was young, so I could probably do something similar.
We need a brachycephalian.
Brachy what?
Tachelapan? I don't fucking know.
Isn't that the short-necked sauropod that has, like... It almost looks like an iguanodon, that thing.
Just sub to you, Alex, says Diablo Tyrannus.
Good for you.
Who's better, Malachite, Bloodtooth Jr., Tyrant, or Jane? Probably Jane. Remember when you repainted the Schleikacker into Godzilla? I would like to see that with the Papo Giga when you're sculpting the dorsal plates. Yes. I wish it was that easy, but I have no repainting talent.
Let there be light.
Papokentrosaurus, maybe. That's an okay idea.
I think we need a Stegosaurus from Papo that isn't Stegosaurus. Please, just give us a Kentrosaurus, or Toyjanosaurus, or Gigaspinosaurus, or something.
Buhosaurus, or whatever. It's Brachytrachelopan. Okay, Safari Juvie Rex. That's not a good idea. I do not like that idea. Like what?
You mean Malachite?
No.
Young Malachite, then.
That at one point existed, but I don't know. I don't think they should make another one.
No,
I'm surprised that they actually made a feathered T-Rex 10 years before they made an adult version.
Yeah. Oh my god, it seems Opinayas have now invaded my house. I don't know, I just... Oh. Rick Raptor... Well...
Oh yeah, Rick Raptor. Rick Raptor's a pretty good...
Oh yes, I actually quite like him. I like his reviews.
Rick Raptor's also a pretty knowledgeable paleontologist, let me just tell ya. Best
and also, Edaphosaurus is another good channel I quite like.
Edaphosaurus, besides, behind the scenes, Edaphosaurus is actually quite a bit of a jerk. Like, he gets very...
Really?
Yeah, he gets really easily offended. He likes talking about politics a lot. Like, he actually tried making he tried making a connection that between, you know Toast? Like, the Toast plushies from Gaming Beaver?
Yeah, I know.
She tried making a connection between Toast and Vietnamese slave workers.
What?
He also said...
Wow.
He also said that people got too easily offended when he was the one being offended all the time.
Wow. I think I'm sticking to Rick Raptor.
Yeah, stick with him. On the bright side, at least Rick Raptor can upload more frequently.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting for the next... have you seen his... What was it? The Mojo... I can't remember the name. The one with... almost he kind of advertised as like an MCU-type verse.
No, I don't think so.
It's the one with it's like the Lion King Jungle Book. It has... I can't even begin to describe it. But I know he does an excellent job. They did a dinosaur episode on it. It was hilarious.
Where's in my episode?
Triceratops.
Where's Mesozoic Isle episode 3? It's never coming out because Kiki's a lazy bitch and he's moving to Tennessee.
Wait, he only made 2 episodes so far of it.
He made a prologue, but when it comes to he's technically made 3 episodes because there's a prologue that exists. But besides that, he tried hyping the show so fucking much. He hyped it for over a year without any episodes being released, and he also tried saying that there was going to be 3 seasons of the show, which also included 1 season of Cenozoic and Paleozoic Isle, and a movie, and a spin-off short film. And then he failed to even deliver 3 episodes. That fucking piece of shit. Also, also, Toa's not ever coming out either. Spinal Dude's still...
Toa?
Titans of Acralis. That's never coming out either. None of the...
Except Pineapple Flashbacks, it was like, Toa?
Yeah. None of those shows are coming out ever. Because guess what? They're getting swarmed by winter and some bullshit. and they are getting delayed by months and months, and they're also pussing out of YouTube and going to Instagram TV. So,
Is this because of the whole the COPPA thing that's happening?
Yes. So every single
I'm thinking about
dinosaur show that you have been hyped for and excited for, they're not coming out. Move on and get excited for something else that actually is coming out, because that's not the thing to be excited about.
Yeah, actually, what are you guys' opinions on Andy's dinosaur review?
Oh, he's awesome. I freaking love the guy. I bought one of his repaints, actually.
Well, you got one of his repaints?
Yeah, here, let me show you. Let me just get my computer. Let me just get him out.
Okay, so you have to put the camera on, so, since I can't see.
Oh,
But I know, what was it? He was, I know he's doing a giveaway.
Oh yeah, that whole debacle.
Like, he was really jealous I got the Atlasaurus, but he should be more jealous because he's got every single figure I desire.
Yeah, here, I got this guy. I got the, sure you can.
Could you just...
They're pumped for...
What is it, figure of...
Isle of the Mesozoic, you can get pumped for. It's not as good as the big shows that people can't seem to make happen. But you know what? It's better than nothing.
I might make Pale-Asia, but as I've said, I don't know if anyone wants to even see that or just see a comedy series.
Trevor Tate, my friend. What are those? My other friend. Those are Triceratops. Me. Wait. What did you say? My friend. Triceratops.
Those are Triceratops! That's from Rick Raptor's review of one of those episodes. I gotta send you a link of it. It's hilarious.
Yes, Andy is a gun. He is a legend.
Agreed. I've actually sent him a few pictures of, whenever there's any news coming out, I always send any sort of news coming his way, I send it to him.
You know what? We actually need to invite him to this Facebook group.
Actually, I would love the idea.
I'm gonna actually just see if I can.
Well, just at least leave a message, because, as I said, that,
Oh, okay, Andy Harner. I know his last name.
I'm surprised. I only know him by his Facebook page.
Well, his Facebook page has his last name. Let's see. You'll find out for that T-Rex? Only in my dreams.
I think the Iofauna should focus more on lesser-known species rather than doing the same 10 species over and over again.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go and put up the feathered this albino Rex, which I've if you're wondering, I actually gave him a name. I named him Lucius. Sketchy, you turned into a Carnegie Rex. And Andy got the Bat-Head original Triceratops, Directosaurus, and Tyrannosaurus, and now I'm jealous as fuck. I want those so bad. J-Pog documentaries mating grounds. It breaks the game.
I actually have something that Andy doesn't have, and I think not many people other have it. Do you know the Walking with Dinosaurs toy line?
A toy line? Of course I do. I have the Postosuchus.
I have the Liplorodon.
Yeah, I saw that as one of your reviews. No Oxalaria,
yes.
Burning Spinosaurus.
I have something that Andy doesn't have that I'm pretty sure he'd be very interested. I paid $75 for this guy, but it goes on eBay for like $200-300.
I don't think it's even on eBay anymore.
Yeah, it's the second rarest figure in the line, just after the Ornithochirus, which it's an enigma.
What about the Leanosaura? That's an even bigger enigma.
Well, no. Leanosaura is at least easier to find. Andy found it.
The hell? He found it? God damn it.
Yeah. It came with the Utahraptor. I actually had the Leanosaura, Postosuchus, and Utahraptor, but like an idiot, I used to be a fan of Skylanders, sold them. I kept the Liplorodon. I honestly, I wish I could go back in time and hit myself. Just, no! Don't sell them.
Oh god, that's a horrible move. Bat-Tat is very underrated,
Yeah.
yet they make pretty nice figures.
Yeah.
The only problem with those Bat-Tat figures is that Bat-Tat doesn't make any sculpted scaling at all. It's just a bunch of lines.
True.
I mean, sure, you have the old Safari Apatosaurus Burning Spinosaurus, but you have more rare figures. You have a Carnegie Giga, and you have the Hasbro Hybrid Indominus Rex, or level 40 Indominus Rex figure.
I actually have quite a few Sega Dinosaur King figures. The Isosaurus, the Seismosaurus, I have a Hapanet Supersaurus. I have, what else? The Snowshoe T-Rex.
I mean, those are pretty good, but Jarzy asks, what's your favorite Safari or Papo figures? I need to put this figure up, so you can answer that question first.
Well, my favorite Safari figure right now is the Malawisaurus, regardless. The fact that they chose such an obscure species of Titanosaur. Papo, that's a hard one. The Ceratosaurus is a pretty good contendant. The Quetzalcoatlus. It has to be the Quetzalcoatlus.
I don't like the Quetzalcoatlus at all.
It's just because it's in a weird pose. I love the figure. I like a giant Asdark pterosaur in a landing position.
I guess. It's still very limiting. Papo Micropachycephalosaurus? No. I'm planning on getting the
No mouthfuls.
Why are you getting multiple limited edition Spinos? Are you gonna, scalp people for $100 of each on them? Cause,
I'm not.
Cause that's actually...
I'm only getting one for myself.
That's a pretty good investment, unless you save one for me, Burning Spinosaurus Swag X, and then the next time we visit each other, I am able to have it.
As I said, I'm just getting one for myself, so I don't. What else? I have Banjo, the Australovenator.
Banjo? Wait, when did?
Yeah.
Oh, that figure.
Yeah, actually, I ordered it last year, and actually, surprisingly, it was still in stock.
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do to get a Prehistoric Park Season 2? I would do nothing. Because mostly all the crazy stuff I would do would not pay off.
I would get rid of all the people who are stubborn, say no more anything related to the Walking Wood series, just to get a second season of Prehistoric Park. Because it's thanks to the movie. I actually would go into an alternate universe where the movie had never been made.
There's actually a version of the film that was never released to the general public and only released in a few select Natural History Museum theaters where it had no voices and instead it was cut down to 45 minutes and was narrated by Benedict Cumberbatch.
Really?
Papo 1-to-1 scale Triceratops.
I don't know. I don't think they would make I know they don't do scale.
I'm live streaming, Mom.
All bats are that big. I think that's more collecting you're thinking of.
Do some studying for some stuff, so you can decide.
Not right now.
When you're gonna do it, because we don't have time to do this a whole lot later. This is not on your timetable if you want to do it with me.
Mom, can you please just let me handle this? Let me handle the stream.
I'll let you handle it, but if you want to study with me, you better hurry up and figure out how you're gonna get out of it.
Alright then. I have the Australian Age dinosaur Austro on my Christmas list because it's my favorite dinosaur. Pretty good. I'm probably gonna stream for another 5 minutes, so because of that interaction.
Okay. So I gotta make myself some dinner soon anyway.
Makes sense. Let's see. Who's ready for Jurassic World 3? Not me. Sketchy and Mom. I know.
As long as I get the Titanosaur Dreadnoughtus in it, I'll be happy.
I wonder if they're gonna really do that.
They had it as an embryo in Fallen Kingdom.
Oh. I doubt they're gonna have it, though.
Either that or Metricanthosaurus. That theropod deserves an appearance in the film.
Oh yeah, Metricanthosaurus. That's probably more likely.
But I really think they should have the most selection of dinosaurs in the franchise in this one. And I I still want one sauropod from the Cretaceous to be appearing in the show. Because I don't think any collection's complete until a sauropod from the Cretaceous appears.
Pepomalawisaurus, maybe. I mean, yeah, all these ideas. A new Parala Titan figure. I mean, obviously.
Thank you. It's one of the most forgotten figures out there.
I know about that figure, but I don't find it that good. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I'd probably buy it, but...
I actually have that figure, and I have no regrets in buying it, even though underneath the gray color paint is orange for some reason.
Wait, it's orange?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I think this has been a good Bloodtooth or One Eye. The T-Rex, definitely One Eye.
One Eye is a relentless machine. It's a relentless creature.
Right now, I just want to flip into Titanosaurus or Styracosaurus
kill it.
Figure from someone. I mean, all of these are decent ideas. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here, though. I mean, obviously, I'd love to have every single one of these dinosaurs, because, let's just face it, that's awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Glad you enjoyed Papatinochirus, pretty cool. Glad you enjoyed this stream, Alex. You can probably come back another time when I'm with Matthew or Caw. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and talk